Hi, welcome to the Silver Spleen. My name is Stuart Gilbert, and this is my review of Legend of the Fist: Return of Chen Zhen. Disclaimer, this film is not to be confused with the 1978 American documentary Legend of the Fist, a chronicle of the pre-AIDS gay sex scene centered around the Mine Shaft, a legendary gay club in New York City. I was nervous about watching this movie in the cinema, because I was afraid it was going to be another in the seemingly constant stream of Donnie Yen made-for-China movies whose plots can all be summed up as China up, hose down. Let me clarify my point a little. I wasn't actually afraid the movie would be like that. I knew it would. I was just afraid that it was going to be bad enough to set me into another frothing rage. Frankly, I didn't feel like bringing that on myself. But I watch movies so you don't have to, so I went to see it. As it turns out, Legend of the Fist didn't really infuriate me. But not because it isn't a teeth-gnashingly jingoistic propaganda film, it certainly is. It just does it so badly that you can't really get angry at it. Legend of the Fist is a stupendously awful film, and it kept me so amused that I couldn't get mad. This movie sucks comprehensively. The acting, the editing, the camera work, the CGI, the ADR, it all sucks. The film's opening features airplanes that were digitally rendered probably on someone's nephew's computer. In one scene, a woman is shot and she screams. In the same scene, a man gets shot and he screams at the exact same pitch as the woman. In fact, it may be the same scream sound effect. Legend of the Fist is, perhaps unsurprisingly, more about Donnie Yen than it really is about anything else. Never has one man tried so hard to make himself into a hero, an icon, an actor. If they let Donnie Yen make a documentary about himself, it would probably be narrated by the guy that does all those monster truck rally commercials. Legend of the Fist really is all about Donnie Yen and his balls. Donnie's not jumping, his testicles are lifting his body over the obstruction. Donnie's testicles get top billing over everyone in the cast. Except, of course, Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen's testicles emit enough light to illuminate all of Shanghai forever. Donnie Yen isn't tan, it's just that everybody else on Earth pales in comparison. Especially the Japanese. Behold the awesome magnitude that is Donnie Yen's right breast. It is so powerful that it can be used to nurse the anti-Japanese fervor of 1.5 billion people. Because it is Donnie Yen's breast, only one is needed. Look, this movie sucked. I could go into all of its political wrongness, crass historical revisionism, dishonesty, and other moronic flaws. But frankly, this turd isn't worth it. At least it didn't infuriate me, and I did laugh a lot, so I guess it has that going for it. Now, if you want to watch this movie, knock yourself out. You might enjoy it a lot more than I did. That wouldn't be hard, actually. But if you do that, do it honestly. Buy a disc or rent it. Don't steal it. Don't watch it on YouTube, because that's just not the right thing to do. In the description, there's a link where you could buy this movie. That's what you need to do. If you enjoyed this review, please leave me a comment. If you didn't enjoy the review, and some of you don't, please leave me a comment, but do me the favor, try to write something with a little logical coherency, because remember, I am a PhD. If you enjoy the channel, please subscribe, that way you'll get all the updates as soon as they happen. Thank you, and please change the litter box.